Do you know what that thing was called? I go.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that's called.
That's right, guys. We are good to go. Welcome back. Hopefully you are good to go. My name's Eric. This is Mom once again.
Hey, thanks for joining us.
That's right. Thanks for popping back in, as all month long we're going to be celebrating the new year with some partying and some clubbing. Some partying and some club songs or hip-hop songs that are related to those things anyways for 2023, celebrating the new year. We've heard some DMX Party Up. We've heard Jagged Edge, Where the Party At. Mom has really enjoyed that one thus far. So let's see if we can't beat it in this theme. As promised in the DMX video, we're going to be hitting the club, kind of, sort of. I kind of, sort of cheated on this one. So the radio version of this song, the chorus set goes, everybody in the club getting tipsy. But the name of this one is Tipsy by J-Kwon. He is from St. Louis. This one's from 2004. He kind of was in the aftermath of Nelly making it big when there was some people from St. Louis that, like Chingy and J-Kwon, kind of hit the charts there. But this is the first single off of his debut album, Hood Hop. And I believe he was 17 years old when this came out. And this was the biggest song of his career. He had a couple of other singles, but none of them were ever as big as this one. And you may have heard this one before, but if you did, like I said, it wouldn't have been the radio edit. So let's see if you recognize this one. But everybody in the club is getting tipsy. Again, this one is J-Kwon, Tipsy from 2004.
Ting drinking is very bad.
Carl.
Yo, I got a fake ID.
You got a fake ID, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you know it, it will be the chorus.
Yeah. Yeah. Two-step, two-step, one. Here comes the 2 to the 3 to the 4. Everybody drunk out on the dance floor. Baby girl ass jiggle like she want more. Like she a groupie and I ain't even on tour. Maybe cause she heard that I rhyme hardcore. Or maybe cause she heard that I buy out the stores. Bottom of the ninth and the nigga got to score. If not, I gotta move on to the next whore. Here comes the 3 to the 2 to the 1. Homeboy tripping, he don't know I got the gun. When they come to pop and we do shit for fun. You ain't got one, nigga, you better run. Now I'm in the back getting head from my huns. While she going down, I'm bragging on what I done. She smoking my blunt, saying she ain't having fun. Bitch, give it back, now you don't get none. Everybody in this bitch get tips.
This is the part you would know, but it's everybody in the club.
Everybody in this bitch get tips.
I feel like you need to be in the club with
Everybody in this bitch get tips.
crews going everywhere. All right, we'll stop it there. What do you think early on about this one? Any parts of it?
Well, first of all, I have never heard this one before.
No, didn't hear this one. I thought maybe you would have heard, like, I don't know, again, possible the radio edit would have been in like a movie or something like that, or on the radio. This was pretty popular in the radio at
I don't think so. I don't think I've heard it anyway.
Yeah, what do you think? Are you like picking up anything out of the beat sticking out to you so far? It's very different than anything we've heard.
Yeah, it's very different. I'm so far not a complete fan.
Yeah, it's kind of like a this sound was kind of like almost exclusive to St. Louis. Like Chingy had some producers that he worked with like on almost everything that were they were called track boys. These guys that produced almost everything for Jaquan, they were track stars, so that was kind of similarity there, but they used a lot of like synthesizer kind of things. I remember when I first heard this song, like way back in the day, I think I would have been 19 years old. It sounded almost like a Neptune's beat to me in some of the ways. Like, remember we did an entire theme on them, and it was a lot of synthesizers and that sort of thing. But yeah, it's very much a kind of like a St. Louis influenced style, the production of it anyways. But let's carry on here.
Here comes the 3 to the 4 to the 5. Now I'm looking at shorty right in the eyes.
Certainly
Couple
not,
seconds past, now I'm looking at her thighs.
Zero
Now she
percent,
telling
man.
me
It's
how much she had a guy. Say she got a kid, but she got her tubes high.
I don't even know if he
21 girl, that's so
mentioned
right.
that
I
on
wonder
the
if a
radio
shake
edit.
coming
Like,
with them
really
fries.
cheated.
If so, baby, can I get them supersized? Here comes the 4 to the 3 to the 2. She started feeling on my Johnson right out the blue. And you super thick, so I'm thinking that's cool. But instead of one life, I need two. Her eyes that big when she glanced at my jewels. Expression on the face like she ain't got a clue. the crew. You know how I do, but I just one gotta do. Everybody in this bitch get tips. Everybody in this bitch get tips.
That thing in the background sounds like one of those.
Everybody in this bitch get tips. Everybody in this bitch get tips.
It almost sounds like a video game.
In the dog.
Yeah.
From like the 1960s, and you flip them and it goes. What?
Yeah, so we were just commenting, and one of the things used in the beat in the background is going, almost sounds like, do you know what that thing was called? They go,
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that's called.
It almost sounds kind of, it sounds like another song that we are definitely going to listen to, so I don't want to give that away, but there's some like almost kind of like video game elements to it, like 80s style, like like that almost sounds like something you would hear like in Super Mario Brothers kind of a deal.
Yeah.
That's Track Stars, but that's like kind of that like St. Louis kind of thing. Nelly has some of that too in his original album, some of the stuff that we had heard. But as he got bigger, he started working with like other producers. So let's keep going here.
Here comes the 4 to the 5 to the 6. Self-explanatory, I ain't gotta say I'm rich. That single man, I ain't tryna get hitched. Liquor wasted on me, man, son of a bitch. Brushed it off, now I'm back to getting lit. Goose and orange juice, man, this some good-ish. Homeboy tripping cause I'm staring at his chick. Now he on the sideline staring at my click. Here comes the 5 to the 4 to the 3. Hands in the earth if you can't drunk as me. Club on the Jaquan, put out them trees. Dude, I don't care, I'm a
Yeah, that's definitely.
And he's doing, oh boy.
Yeah. They do actually. Now you can really hear it. That one is like Donkey Kong or something. Now the other one. It's almost got like a little bit of We Will Rock You. That like
Yeah, oh
like
yeah.
clap, or whatever you would call it. It's just like a stomp. All right, we'll stop there before she reruns. So overall, I think I know which way you're leaning, but what did you feel about this one?
I don't like it.
Didn't like it? Thumbs down?
Thumbs down.
I think we've only ever gotten like two or three.
Two.
Thumbs downs in everything we've heard thus far. So what was it? Was it like, because you said the mom in you was coming out, knowing that he was 17 and seeing what he was talking
just
about.
because of that, that's the kind of stuff that I didn't like to listen to.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he's using the N-word and he's using all the, I can't say it because I'll behave myself, but the things that he's talking about, I don't want to listen to that.
Right. So
I want something that's going to pick me up out of my chair and I can start dancing.
So is there any
content.
particular reason why the beat of the DMX song kind of overrid what he was talking about in that one as opposed to this one? Was the beat of this one not as good as Party Up?
Right.
Okay.
And then that won't stuff, it's it just sounds, I don't want to be mean, but it sounds like a little kid.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound like rap music to me.
I can see that. Well, because he was a kid at this point. So,
Yeah.
well, we got a thumbs down. Hopefully you guys don't give us a thumbs down. Make sure you give this one a thumbs up and let us know what you thought in the comments. And, of course, subscribe if you have not yet. But we're going to keep it club-themed with the next one before we hit some more party and another club one. So make sure you come on back for that. For the next one, it's going to be the very first time we've heard a song by Lil Wayne.
Oh, okay.
So we've heard Lil Wayne on the channel before, but it was not like it was him, Eminem, Drake, and Kanye West. So this is going to be the first Lil Wayne song that we listen to. So make sure you guys come on back for that one. But until then, my name's Eric. This is Mom, and we'll see you on the next one. Don't get too tipsy.